hopefully you like what you're hearing, and check that out, man. Because I definitely enjoyed this. Like I said, I've owned this for years and have never watched it until now, which I think is the beauty of this show, because we get to experience, for the most part, I feel like it's more me experiencing new things, but new movies that I haven't seen or I have kept putting off for one reason or another. But that's the beauty of the show, man, and I hope that other people are getting to experience that as well if they're following us along and doing the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, man, that you, like, for me to be able to even, to show you new things, or to have you have the interest in jumping into it, or for you to use the show as a kind of catalyst to just experience all this new content, even though you have it in your collection and you just don't have the whatever it may be, motivation or time, whatever. So it's very fun to have like a platform for us as crew members to just experience all this new stuff and record it for everybody.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just that's crazy on top of it too.
Also, again, because we didn't talk about it on your gentleman episode, but happy birthday, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for surprising, you and Emma getting to surprise me and everyone else that, if any of my friends who listened to this were there. And it was cool, man. I didn't expect to see anybody there except like a waiter or waitress. But, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
You're like, hey, that kind of looks like Wes. So
yeah, and I was like, oh, shit, I know all those people.
Oh, so funny.
I had a huge stage fright as soon as I realized what was happening.
Oh, man. Shout out to Alyssa for pulling that off, man. I was wondering. I was like, does he know? Has he been tipped off? I want to know.
No, man. Even Jordan knew, too, the whole time. And he didn't spill the beans at all, man. I was crazy for an 8-year-old to hold something in like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But that was cool. I did not expect that. Yeah, and kudos to my fiance for getting everybody to on the same page and being able to do that. That was cool for everyone who was able to show up and surprise me. That was cool. I was not expecting that. Like I said, man, that was a fun experience, man. That doesn't happen to me a lot. I think it's the first time that's ever happened.
What?
Like a surprise birthday party or whatever.
Wow. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I was glad to be a part of it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that was cool.
It would have been weird if I wasn't. I would have been like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah. Oh, man, that was cool. Thanks again, man. That was cool. And the gift that you got me, that was awesome.
Yeah, of course. So, with that being said, dude, what are we talking about next week? Because it is back to you.
Oh, yeah. I kind of hinted at it a little bit, I think earlier on the week or later on last week. I don't remember when we talked about it, but I want to do Come to Daddy. It's a Elijah Wood film. I don't know, man. This film, is, to me, I think it's really cool. It threw me off. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
Yeah.
Going in. I just saw it's on Amazon Prime. If you have the chance to watch it, go ahead and watch that first and then listen to us next week. But man, that I was not sure what to expect, man. Just seeing him on there, I was like, oh man, this looks different. I want to see, because I think I had just watched Lord of the Rings, like all of them. And I was like, man, I want to see some other things. And I know he does a lot of films that there's a lot of films out there that I haven't seen that he's done. And he has his own like horror production company now, and I know he's really into those types of films. And I know you got to meet him. You know, I mean, you were in
the same vicinity. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, come to Daddy. Definitely check that one out. I'm excited for it. I believe you've seen it, right?
Yeah, I have it on Blu-ray. So.
Oh man, look at this guy.
Very, very excited to talk about this one. But yeah, man, if you want to let everybody know out there who we are and what we do and where they can find us.
Yeah, man. So we are Drop the Mic. We are a San Diego-based podcast. We are available on every single platform that plays podcasts. And if you have the time, hopefully you can give us a 5 stars, a thumbs up, a positive review. Like I said, we're available on anything that pretty much plays podcasts, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, what else? Anything. iHeartRadio, I believe. Spotify, I think we're on there as well. YouTube for the audio. Check us out. Shout out to our local DJs for giving us our background music whenever we are able to use that. It definitely helps out the show. And like I said, give us those positive reviews if you can. Share us with your friends, share us with your coworkers, family members, whatever the case may be. Thank you for listening to us, whether it's during your breaks, your lunchtime, your off time, on your way to work, on your way to home. Whatever the case is, thank you so much. We do appreciate it. We do thank you for that. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, we also have an Instagram. It's at @dropthemic_podcast. Me and Wes are both attached to that. And you can see our weekly focuses, sometimes our weekly recs that are on there. Go ahead and give us a comment on those. Tell us if you like the show that we did for that main focus, or if you didn't, whatever the case may be, we'd love to talk about it and get a little more deeper into that. That's about it.
Very nice, man, as usual.
Thank you.
All right, so that pretty much wraps up our Animatrix conversation.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, we were coherent. I thought we did an okay job.
I think we did pretty good. Yeah.
Once again, check that out on HBO Max. Max has all of the Matrix films on there, available for you right now. If you haven't, if it's been a while, we strongly advise you to revisit them before Matrix Resurrections comes out for Christmas.
Yes. Yeah, I can't wait for that one, man. It's going to be so epic. I guess until next time.
Until next time, man. Come to Daddy, Elijah Wood. It's going to be a great time.
Oh, yeah. Have a good one, man.
All right, dude. Thank you so much.
It crosses everyone's mind at least once. The wish to return to an ordinary life. A carefree life in the country. The life we had before knowing all this.
Even if that life was just an illusion.
It's ironic that one could be more at peace in the virtual world.